Hey guys, Monochrome here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Genuinely good to have you. Welcome to my review of the Mag-Lite Mag-Tac. Now, this version is the one that comes with the crenulated bezel and the one that runs off of CR123A lithium primary batteries. There is a rechargeable version. This is not it. Let's take a closer look at the bezel. Scalloped or crenulated LED. As you can see, there's a little bit of dust on the lens. That's to be expected. I actually carry and use all of the items I review on my channel. Further down, Mag-Lite Mag-Tac stands for Tactical, Ontario, California, USA. There's their logo. Now, a little bit further up, we have some grooves. This flashlight's beam can be adjusted. However, as I've found, it's usually best just to make sure that the head is tight against the body or barrel of the flashlight. Further up, we have these excellent looking, rather aggressive looking square cut checkering. Now that does look impressive, and it does look like it's cut rather deep, so it would be excellent for retention in the hand. Truth is, it does help. It helps a lot, but it is not nearly as good in the hand as it looks, unfortunately. A little bit further up, and we come to, this polymer plastic clip with this polymer plastic base. That's all integral. That comes with the light. You don't get a belt pouch. You get this clip and integral smooth base that basically slips on over the tail cap assembly. It's one position only, unfortunately. That's the position, bezel down carry. You do get a metal Torx screw, and for those of you who saw my update video, you do get a finger Torx wrench. Now this is one size and it is plastic. The screw itself is metal. You put the screw in there, tighten it down with the wrench. Now I have seen some review videos in which individuals have complained that this little guy has broken on them because it is plastic. But I actually had no problems using it. If you guys want to use a standard Torx wrench, I do have the proper size listed in the description box below, along with other specs. Again, be sure to check that out when the video is over. You do get one more item with this light in the packaging, but I'm going to cover that a little bit later on. So, once the clip has been attached and tightened down, what are the issues? Well, almost every review video I've seen of this light, the clip is broken. I mean, guys have said, hey, I EDC'd it for a couple of days, I EDC'd it for a week. The clip broke, and it usually breaks right here. And if it breaks, well, I mean, it's not a spring steel clip that you can just unscrew it, bend it back into shape. Polymer plastic clips have no give to them. Also, even though it looks as though it's making excellent contact with the body of the flashlight, after a couple of weeks, this thing started slipping in and out of my pocket way too easily when I started grabbing for it reaching down towards the side of my pants pocket. Just way too easily. It looks like it has excellent retention. It doesn't. I mean, yeah, after about a week or two, just slipping in and out of the pocket, if I did a handstand, this would fall completely out of my pocket. And I've been wearing Wrangler cargo pants. They're not tactical cargos. The Wrangler cargo pants are regular cargo pants made out of thicker material, slightly thicker material than tactical cargo pants. So for this thing to be able to slip easily in and out of those pants, imagine how much worse it's going to be with thinner material tactical cargo pants. And again, it looks like excellent retention. It doesn't. I'm surprised that my clip hasn't broken. And here's the thing, guys. I'm not hard on my gear, but at the same time, I'm not soft on it either. I carry it, I use it, whatever happens, happens. I don't baby my gear, but I'm not intentionally hard on it. And yeah, the retention, it's gone. It looks like it's there, but it's actually gone. And again, these clips are prone to breaking. Unlike a spring steel flashlight clip, which pretty much every other company uses, those don't break. They bend out of shape. You remove them, you bend them back, and you put them back on your flashlight and go about your merry way. You can't do that. There's no give to polymer plastic. Another issue, look at how tall this flashlight sits in your pocket. This is how much is going to be sticking up out of your pocket. I mean, I think the reason why Mag-Lite rounded this portion off was to try to prevent snagging, at least a little bit. That is just too much material sticking up out of your pocket. And it also doesn't help that this very smooth, very curved polymer plastic base, this is what you're going to be grabbing when you reach into your pocket. This is smooth. This wants to slide out of your grip. And if you're in a situation where you need to grab your tactical flashlight quickly, shine it on a potential threat that may be out in front of you, yeah, I can see the draw getting fumbled because this is smooth. There should be some grooves or checkering or something on here, but there isn't, unfortunately. And again, you're stuck with the clip. You don't get a belt pouch with this. I guess you could go aftermarket and spend more money. But yeah, this clip is definitely problematic. Heading up, we have the tail cap assembly, some grooves here. Now, that is a smooth, rubberized, slightly recessed boot. Hitting it, very easy, no problems at all. One unfortunate thing, that is an electronic switch or e-switch. And when you're dealing with one of those, your flashlight is going to suffer from parasitic drain. Basically, you've got batteries in it, flashlight is switched off. This tail cap switch is going to very slowly drain the juice from the batteries inside your light. So if you were thinking of using this as a nightstand flashlight, you put it on your nightstand, you leave it alone. Maybe in a couple of months, maybe in a few months, something goes bump in the night. You grab your nightstand flashlight and yeah, it's going to be dead. The batteries inside are going to be dead. That's just the nature of e-switches on flashlight. Well, on flashlights, not just this one. So that is a disadvantage. Now, besides this excellent crenulated bezel, and yes, you can get a flat standard bezel as well, I love the user interface. Let me show it to you. It's very simple. 3 modes, full power, all 3 modes. Basically, press and hold the tail cap switch, you get full power momentary. Let go, flashlight turns off. Double click, permanent on, full power. Yep. Click again, it's off. Triple click very quickly. And maybe I should be using the word tap instead of click, because with an E-switch, feedback is almost non-existent. Auditory feedback, completely non-existent. But yeah, 3 quick taps, strobe warning in 3, 2, 1. Yep, there's the strobe. Strobe is permanent on. Click the tail cap switch again and it switches off. I love, love, love the user interface. The user interface and the crenulated bezel, 2 biggest advantages of this flashlight. Which brings us to another problem. Sorry guys, you're getting an honest review. It's the output. Now, whereas the rechargeable version that unfortunately comes with a proprietary charger, not just proprietary to Mag-Lite, but proprietary to the Mag-Tac model. That's right, proprietary charger for one model. That one, the one with the dual silver rings right around here, that one is right around 600 rated lumens at the emitter. Now that's a good amount of output. It's competitive with other brands and other lights this size that use lithium primaries, but that one's rechargeable. So what about this version? The one that uses primaries? Yeah, 320 lumens. 320. I'm sorry, but when you're making a flashlight that you're marketing as tactical, but you're also saying, well, civilians can use this as well. Okay, fair enough. But you're still marketing it as a tactical flashlight. I mean, tac is in the name of your flashlight, and it's putting out 320 rated lumens at the emitter, and meanwhile, all of your competitors have offerings that are putting out 500 or 600 lumens at the emitter, if not more. Yeah, there are flashlights out there this size. Granted, they are lithium rechargeables that can do 1,000, 2,000, even 3,000 lumens at the emitter. Yes, that amount of output will only last for a few seconds, but still, you do have that option. Practically all of your competitors are making a light this size that runs off of 2 CR123A lithium primaries that are capable of putting out 500 or 600 lumens at the emitter, and yours is only pumping out 320? I'm sorry, but that is a huge disadvantage if we're talking about genuine tactical flashlights. It really is. And, well, speaking of batteries, I did mention that this light came with one other accessory in the packaging. Yes, you do get batteries with this Mag-Lite model. And all of the packaging images I've seen online have shown it with Duracell branded CR123 lithium primaries made in America by Panasonic for Duracell with the Duracell label on them. So made in America cells, that's great. This is what came with mine. Yeah, if you're saying those don't look like Duracell, you're right. Tenergy. These are Tenergy brand non-rechargeable CR123A lithium primary batteries. The problem? Not sure if you can see that. Made in China. Yeah. Why is one of the biggest made in America flashlight companies supplying lithium primaries that are made in China? And here's the thing, if you want the best lithium rechargeable batteries, it's going to be AW brand, as in A&W root beer, but nothing to do with that company. AW brand lithium rechargeable batteries. They're made in China. They are fantastic quality, but they're rechargeable. These are primaries. I do not trust made in China lithium primaries. I don't recommend them. Yes, Tenergy has a good reputation from what I was able to find, but still, I was very weary and very leery of using the supplied batteries that came with the light. For testing and review purposes, I used them. Everything was good. Still, I'm uneasy about made in China primaries because the quality varies so greatly. I mean, when it comes to lithium primary batteries, I will only use made in America or made in Japan. And the Japanese ones, Sanyo. But made in China lithium primaries? No. A&W brand lithium rechargeables made in China? Fan-freaking-tastic. Any brand lithium primaries made in China? Just no. No, I do not know why these came with my flashlight. These batteries are dead. I will be disposing of them very soon. But yeah, there you go. That's everything. Fantastic user interface, despite the parasitic drain issue with the E-switch. Crenulated bezel, excellent for self-defense if you should ever need to use it. But as much as I personally like this flashlight, and I do, I have to be objective. If you can live with all of the issues I've brought up regarding this flashlight, once again, crenulated bezel, fantastic. User interface, fantastic. Everything else, I think you'd be better off with a different flashlight. There's your blatant honesty, guys. Personally, I really like it, but objectively speaking, I really can't recommend it. I mean, especially with that output handicap that it has. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys soon. Please continue to stay safe. Please continue to take care out there.